I'll send out the link. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Mushroom Cup, round 13 out of 14 here around Interlagos, Brazil. I am your host, T-Bone, and I believe my other co-host, Leader Liebag, just walked into the booth here, also racing tonight. Leader, you with us?
Yes, I am.
Of course, Leader Liebag, the host of that Bone Zone podcast we debuted yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Leader, the brains
Awesome.
behind it, throwing it together, producing it. We'll call him the director, producer. So it was a lot of fun, guys. Check that out on the channel as well. There is a playlist, Bone Zone podcast. And heading into this race, actually, it is clear for the qualifying. Not sure what the race will bring. I hear there might be some T-bone weather in the forecast.
Rain
Although,
is on the way, actually.
is it in qualifying?
Yes, it is, in about 5 minutes.
Very interesting to note. Okay, so that would explain all the action on the track, perhaps. And yeah, of course, we have that great T-bone weather coming in for the race. Um, Only my Patreon subscribers get that full access on what exactly it'll do. But a couple things we want to touch on quickly here in our housekeeping, if you will. Our new segment, Leader and I have debuted here, where we break down a couple of the happenings around the league. HMP Hooligans, though, first driver, I believe, starting his haul lap. So shout out to Hooligans here. But yeah, the first major note, and Leader, this is a major one. Gird your loins, ladies, clutch your pearls, because with Chenzo absent for tonight, he is out at a concert, I believe, not in the mix. He was the only driver that mathematically could have overtaken Greg Jennings tonight. So with Chenzo missing this race, he is 62 points behind Greg, and that will clinch the Drivers' Championship for one Greg Jennings, folks. I'm not sure how many he has, but it's definitely probably in that 6 to 8 range overall. Chenzo's streak of 4 consecutive championships will come to an end. Salute to Chenzo, man. Nothing but a great ambassador for the league. Pleasure having that guy around. And we got to give a shout-out, Leader, round of applause to Greg Jennings. Completely dominant
Absolutely.
season. One of the most impressive I've seen in my time doing all this stuff. So, yeah, proud of the dude. He killed it, man. He is a commissioner of this league as well, and he did it in an environment full of very talented racers, arguably the strongest grid we've ever had, man. So he came and he took it. It was not deserved. It was earned. So shout out to Greg Jennings there, man. And we'll definitely have him in the booth for an interview after, as Greg will take that fastest lap right there, followed by Hooligans, Adriami, Hazy Ozzy, Nander, Fuego Mall. And let's have a look here at what Alamo has in store. The Nigerian Nightmare, hailing from Abuja, Nigeria, engineered by his twin brother Asasco. Yes, folks, there's two of them. The treacherous twins, the evil twins. And once upon a time, they dated the two girls from The Shining. They bought them that tricycle. Alamo in P8 there. Nander making a reserve appearance. He's in P7. And, folks, this is great to see Fuego Mall back in the mix here in the Mushroom Cup. One of the OG members, currently in P9. As we will look on now with another one. The kid from Philly on his hot lap here. We do have a Haas making their way towards that line as well. We will check in on. Well, let's just have a look here with the lines of this fabulous esports driver. Another one. Leader Leebag takes. Yeah, they impeding.
Not on there.
Is there a Joel impede on track? Leader puts it impede.
Not impeding. It's purposely
Yeah.
holding someone else up. Oh wow! And then I get taken out.
No way, Leader Leebag out of the session. You got taken out. What happened there, Leader?
No, I didn't get taken out. I'm getting pushed. Jordan, what are you doing, bro? You should not. I know you're listening. You should not be doing a hot lap that close.
Yeah, it's unfortunate there, man. Leader, of course, send your footage if you need to the admins.
No,
Here's another one.
There's no reason for that. That's a cheap shot. You held me up, and then you think you're gonna follow
cheap
me.
Shot. We're not going to stand for it. This is not okay.
He held me up on my lap before, and then you're gonna follow me to get faster. How is that okay?
Yeah, Jordan. Very bad, very bad. We'll definitely look into that, Leader, man. But
you don't try to.
I trusted your ability to start at the back, Leader, and navigate your way through this race, man. So hang in there, bro. We got you, folks. Not to downplay.
As the rain is starting.
It started to rain, folks, and I was going to say some drivers have yet to even get a lap in, so it's going to be very interesting. And not to downplay what just happened to Leader, but Hugh is in P1, followed by Greg, Jordan 2 Wavy, HMP Hooligans, that wretched DRS Maestro in P5. Here's Bella finishing up his hot lap, currently in P17, and he'll move to P11 there. So Adriami in P6, another one in P7, Nander in P8, Maha in P9. Maha and his brother, High RPM, joining us tonight. The Jordanian brothers, always nice to have them in the mix, good friends of the Cup. And Hemi, Shry, Zudi, and that Dookie Monker here really have to hustle and get these laps in. Hemi will get up to P12. Here's Dookie crossing the line, and he's just starting his lap, so he might be hung out to dry here. No weird pun intended. Let's have a look at what Zudi's got going on here. The New Yorker, longtime OG of the Mushroom Cup, holding down that mid-pack as always. And here comes Zudi going into P18 there. Here's Justin Shry. And this qualifying session will be ending rather soon, folks, with this rain now here. What you're seeing is likely where you're going to get for the most part. Shry gets to P16. Not very Shry-like. And it was just a timing thing there for a lot of those guys near the bottom. Bella gets a 5-place grid penalty for illegal contact with Fuego Mall. Shout out to Fuego Mall, man. Good buddy of mine. One of the few people I've met in person from playing these games. Definitely met him in New York City. Had a beer on the dock. Some police chased us out of there. It was quite. I swear, man. There's flashlights. All this, the pier, Port Authority. Everyone was on us. It was a good time, man. But yeah, shout out to Fuego. You know, he hasn't been around for a couple months, and always good to see him back in the mix. Always welcome. And he's part of our Mushroom Cup family. It's like the evil cousin out there, you know. So Hugh, looking fantastic right now. He is in P1, looking to start on pole, and that is all but a formality at this point. Greg Jennings and Jordan 2 Wavy joining him in that top three. HMP Hooligans, DRS Maestro, Adriami, another one, Nander, Maha, and Hazy Aussie rounding out the top 10. And if you want to get your name read, Leader Leabag, what do we say? Do better.
Do better. Sorry. Do
Yeah, it's going to be
better.
fantastic. 9 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, but it is over, folks. I'm doing the Vince Carter thing.
It
Kenny the Jet
is
Smith is on the announce table screaming, "It's over." This is
the
what we're going to get
ring
for
is settled in
the
as
race.
Hemi's
So
still trying to fight out a lap.
Hemi will be putting on a show still. He's getting in his data. Doesn't practice much. He says he's gonna
He
Hemi
crashes
doing his
and oh
thing.
folks, we're gonna need the
That's what we
helicopter.
came to see, folks. By Hemi
Evac
means necessary.
we need an
Hemi,
evac.
that's a penalty. Hemi, 18 penalty points for retiring on track dangerously.
Red
I'm sending
flag,
it to all
red
the
flag,
admins.
red flag.
You will be blacklisted. 1,800 penalty points and many quali bans and many lobby resets of five place grid penalties
Still
just to ruin
pushing
the
you for
fun for everybody.
who's gonna be the funny one to go out on track.
Some of these guys, it might just be as simple as not knowing that they didn't retire, or in Zudi's case, finishing a slice of pizza. Dookie Monker, of course, still on the John. Probably doesn't know what's going on. Reading the funnies from the Saturday New York Times of 2021. Dookie gets some new material. So we got to give some love to Hugh coming off that leg injury in real life, looking to bounce back. And Greg Jennings, as we said, officially our champion for this
Well,
season.
there it is. We got one. Who do we got? Who did it?
Someone is
Who won?
pulling out here. And by the way, Kev Woody Jr., folks, will be joining us at some point to add his input. One of the most brilliant race minds I've ever come across. Kev Woody Jr., huge fan favorite here. Much maligned driver. And we are just Dookie Monker now has come off the toilet and he's on the track putting a lap in, and we'll see if he can eclipse the time of Zudi of that 1:10.3. Shout out to Dookie, the little engine that could. So it's fun, man. We have 7 minutes to kill here as we watch Dookie go around the track. So I guess we'll just kind of break it down, Leader Leabag. How you feeling for this one? You'll be starting P18. It has been announced that there are T-bone weather effects in play. Anyone who knows T-bone weather knows we're in for a good one. Traditionally, just for the folks listening and watching, little inside scoop here.
I'm confident on my setup.
Greg Jennings, since the title was clinched, gave me permission to employ my T-bone weather strategy. We will be starting dry, then we will be going to some treacherous gale force winds and a lot of rain, a lot of golf ball sized hails will be dropping on, followed up by a nice, beautiful sunrise at the end. They say darkest before dawn, and we will see how true that rings around Brazil. I know, Leader Leabag, this is music to your ears.
Did I just get kicked? What just happened?
I got kicked. Sorry, folks. I have gotten kicked. We know how this goes. So I will rejoin the lobby. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Yeah,
I
but
will
what
get an
happened?
invite back.
I
Leader,
got
can you
kicked
invite
too.
me?
No, I got kicked.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I just got invited back, so
The session no
yeah, they're
longer
inviting me
exists.
back, so I'll get you back in here.
What the shit?
Yeah, it's weird that just the two of us, two guys in the voice party, the two commentators. Nonetheless, I am returning here, folks. No worries, Leader. We'll get you back in here safe and sound.
It's never ending.
Session is no longer available. Beautiful game.
Yep. Manual.
Sorry, folks. I'm going to pause it for 1 second while we figure this out.
Last week too, ironically,
Yeah.
last Thursday
Okay,
when I had
folks.
to
Sorry
fly
about
in.
the technical difficulties. I think it is sending me back in here so we could recap here and see the start of this
There
Brazilian
must
Grand
have been
Prix.
a drivers meeting,
I
no
don't know.
commentators.
But yeah,
I don't know.
I guess we're going right into the starting grid, leader. Are you in the pits right now? Or are you on the grid? Are they doing their setups?
I am getting in my car. I am not in my car. So I will have to wait for the first lap.
Okay. Well, again, round 13, Greg Jennings has clinched that Drivers' Championship. We are here in Brazil. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. I and Leader both got kicked from the lobby, so I believe these guys are doing their setups and the pre-race stuff right now. I hope.
Yeah, hopefully we just didn't join a ghost lobby. That has happened. Who's your favorite?
I'd like you to come out today and take this one.
Against my better judgment, Jerkosaurus Rex, Jordan two-way. He probably sitting in what, P3, I think, P4. So
And Greg is
Greg's
amazing
gonna
here. I know he's got the
Greg
title
Greg.
wrapped up, and
Oh,
the
absolutely.
T-bone weather too plays into Greg's
He's
hands. So I
he's
think Greg
got
is still a
he's got the
favorite. And we
car
are getting
under
underway,
lap
folks.
three,
Hugh
four,
leading the way.
five.
He is followed by Greg Jennings here, our champion of this season. Jordan overtaking Greg early, quickly.
All right, I'm back
And
in
there
my
is
car.
contact way back further down Stry off the circuit there. And Greg Jennings, championship leader. He's got that title in the bag, folks. But yeah, not the start he was looking for here, but we'll see if he's got a masterclass up his sleeve. He does have left end plate damage there. Unfortunate for Greg. Keep an eye on that heading further into the race. And again, most of these guys on those medium tires, couple on the hards, couple on the softs. Fuego, the first guy utilizing those softs, he is making his Mushroom Cup return, and he's going to look to be aggressive and make up positions early. Stuck behind Alamo on those hard tires, being navigated through this race by none other than Isasco, the Nigerian Nightmares, looking to make their mark once again on the league. Hemi on those hards, the first hard runner, and he is in P8, and he loves starting on those hards and making moves, but we do have rain, heavy rain in the forecast. Hugh leading the way, followed by Jordan Two Wavy and HMP Hooligans. We got Nander and Hazy Ozzy duking it out right now too. Nander going into P6, so good drive so far from Nander. He has had a couple really good races with us so far, and now Fuego Mall into P13. Justin Stry looking to get through, also on those hard tires. And Fuego's going to defend and fight. Feisty Fuego Mall there. Definitely trying to get through Alamo by any means necessary. No battery, really. And Ali on those hard tires just cruising with chaos behind him. And we will look at Fuego as he surely has no choice but to force the issue here on Alamo. And Fuego now just getting really tempted at sending it. And poor Shry and, of course, my co-com's leader sitting right there, losing all the time in the world behind
Yes,
Alamo.
I am, but I am playing the patient game because that rain is going to disrupt this race.
Yeah, absolutely. And, man, you're on the softs, which I think is a good strat. It is on approximate weather, but nonetheless, shout out to these guys. And I just feel like I want to watch this because Alamo now being overtaken. We'll see if Leader Lee can join the fray as well, and Alamo will be taken over by three different drivers. A little further up, Hazy Aussie overtaken by Hemi. And let's have a look once again, though. Race leader Jordan 2 Wavy doing his thing here. One of the future faces of all these leagues. Very talented driver.
I had a
and
feeling.
He's been putting it together lately, folks. And same can be said for Hugh. Now that Hugh is back from his injury, great to have him in the mix. Both Hugh and Jordan have a Mushroom Cup victory next to their name, so more than capable. And speaking of that, HMP Hooligans and DRS Maestro also have one next to their name. The Maestro running fantastic right now in P4. Shout out to that guy. He's on a hot streak. I believe it's 5 in a row at ERA. He won the Star Cup race as well. A great performance in the Lightning Cup. And it is really coming together for that DRS Maestro as Hugh taking the lead now, passing Jordan 2 Wavy, and HMP Hooligans will stay right there, hounding them like a shark. DRS Maestro, Adriami, Nander, Hemi on those hard tires in P7. Then, of course, Hazy Ozzy, another one, and Maha. Dookie Monker dropping a giant number 2, picking up a 3-second, and Hugh making another great move there, going into P1 now. Hugh and Jordan, 2 young drivers new to the league. As we have said many times, found them both in 5-lap lobbies last summer. Not much league racing experience for Jordan, none for Hugh. And yeah, these guys now, after months of racing, the likes of Chenzo, Greg Jennings, Hemi, Hooligans, it has just started to come together for them. Now to the point, other people message me saying, hey, is that guy around to race in my league, blah, blah, blah. So shout out to those guys, man. Here is that notorious HMP. Hazy Ozzy with the fastest lap right there, as Hooligans will never hesitate to send it there. He's got ice in his veins, folks. He loves pressure. The bigger the stage, bigger the performance for HMP. Coming off a P4 in the 10v10 last Saturday, one of the key players for the Mushroom Cup. And he is now leading this race, folks. From jail bars to race cars, Hooligans. And yeah, him, Jordan, and Hugh, always just putting on a show. And now Maestro and Adriami, who's driving a great race in his own right. We do have a yellow out there, and it was Hemi falling back to P11 now. XM getting into that top 10. Shout out to XM as well. Longtime friend and partner of the DRS Maestro.
Fuego sent it up the inside.
And now we got Fuego, Ali, and Leeder here, folks. We are watching this battle for P13. 3 longtime rivals duking it out. Fuego and Leeder on those soft tires. And they're going to want to see the rain come sooner than later.
Yeah, unfortunately I didn't pick these tires, but I'm going to have to make them work.
Back up front, Hooligans leading 2 Wavy and Hugh Janus. The DRS Maestro.
Oh, I just got rear-ended by Alamo. Come on, bro. Oh, come on, dude.
That is Leader Leebag voicing his disdain for Alamo there. Those guys have a tumultuous relationship. They're like...
Yeah, I mean, he just sucks, though. He literally fucking sucks. Like, he's a horrible driver.
Yeah, well, back in the field, though, we have someone far off the circuit there, and...
Damn, man.
That was Fuego Mall, folks. So Fuego Mall definitely took the worst of that exchange. I don't know who it was with. Greg Jennings, of course, made that pit stop. He's on the mediums now, finding himself in Kevwood territory all the way back there. But again, he may be he may have had a couple drinks celebrating his championship. Here is Hugh going through Jordan once again and taking P1. It has been Hugh, Jordan, and HMP clogging that top 3 so far today. And further back, we have Justin Schry getting through XM. Hemi has recovered back to P10. And again, Adriami and the DRS Maestro have been fantastic as well. Must be said, they are hanging right there. Everybody all the way to P9, really. Doing their thing here. Trying to weather this race till the rain comes. And I see rain already, folks. It is getting moist. The leader, you see that?
Yes, I do.
It is raining, and this works out really well for the guys who started on the softs, but unfortunately, none of them really took advantage of it. Maybe through no fault of their own, nonetheless, but we'll see how this plays out now, folks. This will be rain, and T-bone weather does dictate it will be heavy rain. Who doesn't like a little bit of crazy weather at Brazil? Adriani, the first to make the pit stop. I don't know if he needed to do it just yet, but Shry will elect to join him. Bella also in there. See big winners and losers so far. Hazy Aussie and Nander, both up 3 and 4 spots respectively. And High RPM also in P12 up 5 spots. Good start for him. Beautiful camera work here by I Took Your Dogs up in the helicopter. He likes what he sees. His tail is wagging. Shout out I Took Your Dogs, by the way. An absolute legend. Right now his game isn't working. You know what, man? Let's get him in here right now. Is he on PlayStation? I know he can't like watch, but maybe he's got it up, or maybe he can just say something. We all love a little dogs, and we haven't heard him for a while too. I'm sure he would love say a couple things, man. And he's in here, man. Took Your Dogs.
Hi, bro.
I don't know if you heard what I was saying, bro, but you're watching, yeah. Beautiful,
yeah,
man.
I've got it on mute though, so that you can't hear yourself.
Oh,
but I'm
you're the
watching
man,
race
dude.
right now. So it's
Okay.
just started to rain at Brazil, right?
Yeah, so just quickly though, Hugh and another one both got 10-second penalties, which is huge because Hugh was leading the race. Dogs, bro, just I know it's a lot's going on, but man, great to hear from you. How have you been?
I've been amazing apart from.
I can barely hear you, doggy. Speak up, brother.
I can hear him.
I will shout. I will
okay.
shout, but end of the day, if you can't hear me, yo, Leebag, normally I can't hear you, bro. But the thing is, bro, I mean, it's the computer. I did message you. Other than that, yo, I'm enjoying the race. I'm watching it on YouTube right now, and I'm always supporting this channel. You know that, bro.
Just for the folks who don't know, Dogs is having issues with his game. That's why he hasn't been around. Well, you know, we miss him, so I figured we'd get him in here, you know? Yeah.
I can't even race. Oh, no, I appreciate that, without a doubt. And I am watching the race.
And XM, the only driver, by the way, stayed out on those mediums. DRS disabled, so we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work for him. I think that's a bad choice. But then again, if there's an early safety car, like now, I mean, he needs to
So
be
I was
out.
going to say, I really liked Hugh till he got that 10-second, but Jordan 2 Wavy, Hooligans, the DRS Maestro, Adriami have all looked great, Dogs. What are you thinking, man?
To be honest, you've been keeping really well with the Delta. I've been watching Fuego and all that battling further back. And Greg Jennings not really doing... I mean, he got caught up in a bit of drama at the start of the race, I think. Was that lap 1, turn 1? Sent him straight to the back, right? You hear me? Bro, I don't even know if my... Yo, can you hear me? Why are you muted?
I'm not.
Well, if I'm actually coming through anyway, yeah, you have got XM actually boxing, getting them intermediates on, but I'm probably delayed, bro. That's what I was saying before.
Yes.
So
What if I share
commentate,
screen?
I'm gonna, yeah, that might work. But you're already running the Leebag. You're better off share screening, bro, because then I can watch through yours.
I just started my
Because
share
you're
screen.
running the... Does it work?
Yeah,
alright,
you'll be good. I just can't broadcast
Yeah.
someone else's share screen. So Hugh leading the way with a 10-second penalty. Jordan 2 Wavy, HMP, DRS Maestro, Adriami, another one, Hazy, Nander, Shry, and Hemi rounding out the top 10. I Took Your Dogs now in the booth. This is
Yeah,
fantastic.
fantastic. Do you
This
know
is
what?
good,
Thanks
dogs.
for this, T-Bone.
Of course, I knew you needed it. I knew you missed it, bro. I knew you missed it.
I miss you all, bro.
Take
You
it,
know
bro.
this.
Handle it, dude. This is you, bro.
Yeah, of course.
This
So
is you,
you've got
bro.
Jordan Susre in second position, fresh intermediates, following Hugh Janus that's leading the race right now. Did you say people picked up penalties? Did Hugh Janus get a 10-second?
Yeah, can you see it on the screen there? I'll bring it up for you
yeah,
there.
I'm watching yours.
Yeah.
I'm watching yours.
Yeah.
I can only see what you're looking at, bro. So
Yeah. So there you
yeah,
see the
it looks like we're
penalties.
kicking off, and I do see the penalties. Look on Hemi right now, bro. It looks like he's closest with the Delta. Going down the inside, is he going to get it? Oh, yo, looks a bit tight, does that? He might come back on him. Hemi really close now in the Williams. I'm just he's trying in front of the private. Is he going to try and lunge down the inside now? He's mega close. Look at this. He's having a look. Oh, Hemi! Classic Hemi, look. Oh, he's lost the rears a bit there. My God, the guy's on a mission, right? Let's go. Looking at the deltas again, the leaders look pretty close. That 10-second though, Jordan probably behaved himself. Another one makes a move on Adrami, it looks like, and switching back. If you go to the Williams of another one there. They're
Sorry,
switching
dogs.
back and forth. It's alright, bro. Oh, look. Look behind you. Adrami, Hazy, Adrami, Nanda, they're all there. Big group of cars. Look at this. Oh, this could get naughty, bro. I'm not going to lie. Oh, he's sideways. And now Nanda in the house. Does he get a better exit? Will get Adrami. Adrami gives it up. Now Hazy in the... Oh, that looked tight. That vein looks like it's coming down quite a bit, bro. So maybe people are suffering a bit just in there. Oh my God! Who is that?
Whoa!
In the Mercedes? Sends it in the middle. Oh my God! Oh, here we go. Here we go. And that Mercedes has the balls. That was ballsy as hell. Who is that? Is that Hazy?
Hemi and Stry. Oh!
Oh! You can do this. You do
Sorry, I
this.
was keeping on Hemi and Stry there. Hazy
You
took
do
the worst
this.
there.
Oh, look behind you. Look at Bella and that. I think Bella's pulling it in. That's mental. Mahasna, Hazy's lost out big time.
Hazy got damaged,
They're
I
all
think,
gonna
yeah.
pull it in now. And Hemi's doing a classic hemorrhoid right now. Let's go.
By Hemi means necessary. This is T-Bone and I took your dogs.
Oh, bro, it's insane. Leaderback actually in the race as well. Did well so far in the RB. I've seen him go side by side with Fuego a few times. Actually pushed himself through the field a bit, but racing's racing.
Just try on Adriami, maybe.
Yeah, wherever the delta's at, bro. Wait, you know. Like I said, John two-wave here. Nearly said it again, didn't I? It's been a while, bro.
So Hazy gets a 10-second for speeding in the pit lane. That's brutal. Stry gets it done on Adriami. Hazy retires.
Do you know what? I'm not surprised he'd have been getting penalties doing that move anyway, I would have thought.
So Hazy retires there. Unfortunate for him, but a little further up, let's see what the hemorrhoid can do.
He's gonna do some man. He's on a mission though. Have you not seen how far he's come through the field? Bella might get XM soon as well, so Bella might be one to watch. And that's a yellow somewhere. I think the car's come back out on track.
Yeah, yeah. Hazy's car. See if anyone hits it. See if Greg hits it.
Greg?
Dookie's probably gonna hit it. Is Dookie gonna hit it? It's not ghosted. Oh, it is ghosted.
Oh, yeah, it did, just in time. That was scary. We've seen it happen before.
Yeah. Okay, folks, so we have Jordan 2 Wavy leading the way, followed by Hugh, who has a 10-second, then HMP Hooligans, and Dogs, our good buddy DRS Maestro, right there in P4. Great race from him.
He's been phenomenal, actually, throughout this season. In fact, he's one of the most improved drivers. Hemi is just keep him on board. You already know, don't you? He's already there.
The Hemi fighting for P6.
And Bella and XM as well. So there's two battles. Bella's like 0.1. Bella's got XM there. Look, so
good call.
It was hard to judge, but he was close enough. We didn't know if he was going to make the move. But now
Here's
Hemi as well. Go back. He's got. Oh my God, that's tight. You never know, because it's wet. When people go off track, you sort of think, yo, if you try and get that power down, all of a sudden the car just rips from beneath you and you're gone.
And now Dogs try right there too.
Yeah, definitely is. Your Mushroom Cup's amazing, bro. You know they like to race side by side. They don't leave that much room, so it's fun to watch. It's not nice to race in, personally, but it's definitely fun to watch.
Is that Hazy's car still on track, about to get lapped?
I don't know.
Yeah, Hazy's car is still on track.
The game doesn't even work.
What is going on, dude? Dude, he's still on track. It did a whole lap. It came out and did a whole lap.
Is it gonna go back in, or is it going to go around again?
I don't know what it's doing.
Just
see it, that blue. Now it's going in. It's going in.
You're getting really good at this camera work, though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's really good stuff.
So we have a battle, folks, here for P5, Hemi, Nander, and Stry as they pass. Whose car was that? Oof. The Zooty's ghosted car, okay.
What is going on?
And we are on lap 15 of 36 here. It is
Not even
quite
halfway.
wet out there now, folks, and that rain's coming down. And I have a little inkling. Little birdie told me it will dry up for the end, so we'll see.
Yeah, I mean it's coming down now, and just keep an eye on them clouds. It is a game, so as soon as that sun went in and then drops started to fall down, when I seen it on the YouTube, bro, and it was hitting the visor, I was like, you need to box sprinters. And
Dude,
whoever
we
didn't,
have
I think it was XM.
another one.
XM boxed that.
Another one's in
Yeah, you
trouble there.
caught
He had a
that.
moment. He's already got
Ooh,
the
look
10
behind him.
second
Look
next
at
to his
Nanda.
name.
Nanda's gonna have to get through as well, and Justin's right behind him. So now another one's losing the rears. Another one losing out right now. Justin's try. Nanda in the house. If he doesn't do out, then Justin's gonna. So let's have a look down this stretch now. He's gonna have to do something, Nanda, otherwise Justin's gonna get them both.
Riding on board with a Ferrari Astray.
Oh, Justin goes. Look at this. Sends it in the Ferrari. Oh, leave
He
the
threw his hand
space
up.
at
He
all
threw his hand up.
times.
In real life,
What a
Stry
move.
probably
Well
did
done.
that too.
Well done, though.
I
What a
said that was
move. Look
right.
at this. This is why we're here. This is why we're here. 20 laps to go. We're on lap 16 of 36. And God, I've missed being in the booth. Who's left all this mess on the desk anyway?
Sorry, bro. If they're used condoms, it was Kevwood's mama.
Fantastic
Yeah,
stuff.
we missed you here,
have
bro.
got
No one
penalties.
touched your headset, I promise.
Yeah, no, it's alright. Headset's ruined anyway. Mahasne is going to make a move on Adriami, I think, for 10 for 9. Getting mega close. Just keep an eye on that one as well. Oh, he's gone as well. Look. Ooh, nearly. Having to leave the space. Couldn't get the exit. Getting held up a little bit by it. I wonder if Adriami's got damage at all. I don't know. Ooh, he's got a much better exit there. Look at that. Oh my God, that was a bit naughty. In the wet, moving across your car like that was a little bit naughty. It's legal, but it was naughty. Justin's having a look as well. This move's getting done. He's got so much more confidence in the car right now. Look. So there you go. That's that move done. Move further forward to Hemi, bro, and Justin, and another one, and Justin. There you go. I think Justin, yeah. There you go. Just stay with that for now.
Maestro
So it
under
did look
attack.
like- Yeah, he will be. And who's it by? It's only the Hemi. The Hemi. Do you know
Tries
what?
out, tries out.
Oh, tries
Safety
out.
car.
A nice. Oh my God. So here we go, and we missed that.
Nander had a
So now
10-second
it's
for the
all
collision
box.
with Stry, so Nander was involved too.
All box. All box. I don't care.
Supposed to clear
Box.
up.
Whoever's got them 10-second penalties needs to get boxed right now.
Oh, for the pens, yeah. But like, it's supposed to clear up at the end. I don't know how many guys will get off the inters.
Yeah, but if you box now, put inters on, and even if it dries up. If
Yeah,
you think
you're gonna
it's
need
gonna
more
dry
inters.
up,
No,
even if
you're
it
right.
dries up,
So you would take the fresh
as the
inters,
sa-
dogs, or would you stay out? You're saying you'd take fresh inters?
No, fresh inters, fresh inters, fresh inters, fresh inters.
So Jordan agrees
Please.
with you. Yeah, everyone agrees with you. Will the Maestro stay out?
Everyone.
Even the Maestro pits.
Everyone box. If you don't box, you're insane. If you get a penalty boxing right now, you're stupid. So just behave yourself. The safety car's out. Just box. Get rid of your
So
penalties,
everyone boxing
get
here.
fresh intermediates.
Bella will
If
might.
it dries up before the safety car comes in, or even if it gets sunny and you think it'll be dry by the next lap, then
Bella
just
gets a 10.
box
So
it.
what happened with Bella? He had second thoughts. He went to stay out because he saw everyone else pit. Then it was too late. Then it was too quick. So Bella got a 10. He's going to invite another one back quickly.
That's fine.
I saw he got something happen. Good timing. At least it was a safety car.
I'm surprised we got one at Brazil, to be honest.
Dookie putting on the full wets. Everyone else
Why?
enters.
He's boxing again. Well, that's because he knows
Again,
he knows it's going to dry up then before safety car comes
The
in.
only driver that elected to stay out was Fuego, and of course, Leeder. Fuego was the only driver who elected to stay out there. He's in P12 with those 9-lap inters.
That's just stupid, though.
Yeah, not a lot
Unless
of
you-
risk reward there.
I'm
It's
not.
different if you'd
I'm
go
not-
into P1,
There's no
I guess.
reward. There's no reward, bro. There's none. I'm not lying. He's gonna get
Yeah.
hounded by. He's,
And it's
he's gonna,
dogs.
It's gonna be like.
Look how hard it's raining now. Could it potentially go to full wet? Leader's on the full wet too. Like, Leader, what
The
are your
thing
thoughts
is,
putting on those full wets? It looks like it's raining hard now.
Oh yeah, he's in the chat.
It's
Come on,
torrential
leader.
downpour, but
You're leader
it's
back.
gonna
Well
clear
done.
up. It's going to clear up quick, and the way this
Leader, how long
How
till
quick?
it clears up?
doesn't say.
Right. All right, leader. Right. Next question. So it'll seem a lot wetter, and you'll benefit with the wet tires on from the start of this restart because the safety
but
car's
when
slowing
this track dries,
slowing it down.
dries
But once
quick,
it,
and it's only
but
gonna be about
two laps,
after
even if
the
it
rain,
rains
if
like
that.
even if it rains like this, so 2 laps, it'll be inters. It won't be wets anymore on the race line.
Sorry, guys. Hemi did pick up a 10-second there for speeding. Back to you.
Oh wow, Amy. Jesus Christ. So yeah, leader. So what's your thoughts? While we're going round, you're in the car. You've got the track conditions right now. Give us some info, bro.
Dogs, it's raining hard, bro. It could be close to wet. Especially now with the safety car.
Ooh, he's boxing. Who's boxing?
In there.
People in the box, bro.
Yeah, it's full wet.
He's throwing it
At the
down.
moment.
He's absolutely
At
throwing
the
it down.
So,
But it won't stay
Nander,
like this.
the first, he's in P11, man. Everyone ahead of him on the inters. Nander on those wets. And then Leader right there. So, man, Leader may have made it a brilliant call.
He might have done, yeah.
Again, when this track dries, if it dries, it will dry very, very quick. Therefore, the wets will be destroyed.
Yeah, but
clouds
everyone else
are
is going to have to
pretty
pit
flat.
anyways, bro. And for the time being, I think you're better.
I think the faster guys will manage to stay out.
I see a dry line as hard as it's raining.
I think DRS is in for a good shout this race. I
Yeah.
also think Fuego should definitely box.
I know it's
Yeah.
taken me
If I were
forever to
Fuego,
get
I'd
back.
go and put fresh inters on right now, to be honest.
Although, tires are not warming up, so...
Is it going in?
That's because they're going safe. No, it's not.
So, you race Leader, 2 Wabies in the pits.
Jordan's who's
Race Leader's in the pits.
Yes, he is. So I wonder where he's going to go. Is he going to
Wets.
go wets?
He has to. What else?
Exactly.
He had no penalty. He's on fresh inters. I think he just
So
took his
what's he
medicine
doing?
there. And this is going to look amazing for Leader and Nander. If they don't, this is going to look amazing for Leader and
He's
Nander.
not.
bro.
He's put fresh inters on for the
What?
heat. He's gone fresh inters for the heat, bro, because they come out hotter in the tyres. Ooh, he's losing the rears on the exit
Bro, but
there.
he was in
But the
P1.
thing is,
What the
his
hell?
tyres will be better. No,
Dude,
trust
he
me,
did one
the tyres-
formation lap.
I reckon even if it dries
This
towards
is
the
crazy,
end, he'll
dogs. Don't
finish
even
the
cry,
race.
bro.
He'll-
This is crazy.
Back.
I reckon he'll finish the tyres. Jordan
This is
2's
crazy,
wavy
bro.
is going to finish on them inters, bro. He'll finish the race on
He
them.
could have. Oh, so he could have on the other ones. And if he could finish on these, he did 1 lap under formation.
Well, I
I
got
don't
great
know.
behind
You
me.
can't. This
I don't
one's
know.
crazy to me.
He keeps coming.
But never mind, because 1 lap more matters. And never know what's going to happen
In a
front
formation?
of you. You never know though, because if another safety car comes out,
It's not going to be enough to overcome the time he's going to lose having to pass 12 people, 11 people.
I don't know though, because if another safety car comes out,
dude.
what are you going to do? I don't know. Maybe it'll
This
work,
is
maybe it won't.
crazy,
I
bro.
reckon he's handed the race.
I reckon he meant to put on the wets and the game put him on the inters. That's what I
We'll
reckon.
see.
Safety car's
I
in
do,
though.
actually. Safety car is in.
Hooligans leading the way, followed by Maestro and
Greg Teddy's
Hugh.
intense, bro.
Hugh has got rid of that penalty, so Hugh's now in
Keep
P3.
an eye
And
on
shout out to
Greg.
Maha in P4 and Adriami and
Keep an eye
XM
on Greg, bro. Up
and
to
another
10.
one.
He started at the back when he got smashed.
Yeah, shout
I
out to
think he
Greg
had
back
drama.
up 10 spots.
Yeah, and having to lose positions from
Let's
the
have a look
start,
at Nander and
all the
Leader
way
though,
back.
dogs. How they look on those wets compared to everyone else.
Yeah. Well, if you got Greg, he's following him. Go, Greg.
Okay.
He's following him. So you'll see if they pull away from him or not.
2 Wavy gets a 10 now. He went back into the pits. So I think my
he went
theory
back
was
in the
right,
car.
dogs. He was trying to
Yeah,
put the
you're
wets
right,
on.
You're right. You're
Wow.
right. And he got stung for it. 10 seconds. But look at this. Greg's on it, and look at that. Nanda just lost it in front of Leebag there. Oh, look at that. That's tight. And now someone behind, they're off track. Look behind them, bro. Another one's going to be pushing through. He's getting pushed round track, by the looks of it. Corner cuts are going to come in. Greg Jennings right there. Greg Jennings, yo, bro. Greg Jennings trying to get through on the Inters that are older than the Wets. Ooh, losing the rears, though. In the Red Bull, Greg Jennings trying to force that car through. He's going to have to make a dive. Does he? Yes, he does. Ooh, don't just... Oh, that was tight. Trying, though, innit? Where do you want to look, bro? Mahasne, XM. There's another one. The Delta's there. Wherever you want to look. Wherever you want to look, bro. I don't know. Zucchi's out, retired.
There. He's in the pits.
Oh, he's in the pits. Fair enough. Please don't
there's a big
out.
crash. Adriama hit the wall.
Oh, my God. Here we go. And who's boxing Adriama? Oh, my God. He's going to go too fast in the pit.
Adriama into the pits there. And now we're looking on with Nander. And we have a huge battle into turn 1.
And look at this. Greg Jennings having a look now. Really tight in it. And he's going to get a nice little run on all these cars now. He's going to get... Oh, he had to lift a little bit. He could have got a run on
This is wet condition, man. Look at this.
It is. It is. Look at this, though. Free wide. No.
Look at Greg. Will Greg get through? Well, Greg, come on, Greg.
Bam!
Greg Jennings getting through.
Move in the
3 drivers, Greg Jennings.
Easy. With the intermediates on as well. Thanks to one of the drivers that caused Leebag to drop to 10th there. Jesus.
I give up, dude. I give up.
Oh,
Keep fighting, Leader. Keep fighting. It's raining hard, dude. You're on the right tire. Just keep fighting.
Dude, I have wing damage.
Oh my God, the Ferrari in front of DRS losing the rears. Keep an eye on another one now.
No
another one.
Whatsoever.
Zip to another one. Another one's going to make this move. No. Oh my God, another one side by side on DRS, bro. He's got the move done. DRS had to slip that one through, and now Mahassan is coming through. Nanda's behind him. You've got Diego, Alamo.
Zero concept. Zero.
Yo, put on the inters. It's gonna stop, no? Stay a step ahead.
I think the inters are working better than
Change
the
it up.
If it fixes my wing.
It is.
I'll talk to you.
So, here's Greg into P5 now, man, continuing his ascent.
Mega race, bro.
After falling to 20th.
And they're not fixing my wing.
Keep fighting, Leader. Just keep fighting. Trust. Be another one. Lap 23 of 36, folks. Nander gets a 3.
XM's on Bella, and you've got
Leader.
Jordan really did ruin his race, didn't he?
I'll talk to you later.
Sorry, bro.
I'm getting real tired of it. For real. Real tired of it.
Yeah, Nanda and Mahasna there, side by side. It looks like Nanda's wets are feeling a little bit better than Mahasna.
And Greg attacking the Maestro.
And Greg is already on the back of DRS Maestro. Look at this. Ooh, loving it. He's obviously got a better setup on, or he's got the car feel of the car a little bit more grounded in these sort of conditions. But if you look at the race line, bro, I mean the track's wet, so when you go for overtakes, wet tires will feel a bit better. But other than that, ooh, a little bit of a love kiss there. Nanda's really close to the back of Greg as well at the same time.
How about Hooligans out 3.2 seconds now?
I love it. I love it.
Good stuff. And another one, man. Great racing from all these guys.
Yo, Greg. Nanda sticking his nose out on the wet part of the track because he's got the wet tires on just to put him off. Jordan too wavy.
He's gonna retire. That going into for that pit stop, bro, was just like the worst.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird, but I thought he might have had a plan.
It's beginning of the end. So Nander on those wets now, though. It does look like the rain has kind of let up a little bit.
Just keep an eye on. Oh my God, that car's come back out on track. Who's coming round? Is that a back marker of Adrian? Is he going to hit the back of that car?
Sucks for Adrian because he definitely had a great start to the race too.
Watch, I'll come back out.
Let's just have a look if it's ghosted.
Is that look?
It's ghosted.
Like
maybe the new patch fixed it. Now it just sends it out to do a whole lap. Ghosted. It's better than sending it out to do 2 corners unghosted, I guess.
Yeah, well, fair one.
If that's like, whatever. I guess shout out to EA.
And now it just says caution every corner. Every corner it'll say caution, look, for us. So you think something's happened and it hasn't.
So I don't know if the wets were ever the right call after all, dogs. Dookie, 10 second for taking a giant shit.
Ooh,
retired. Maestro gets sideways. Here's Greg.
And he's left the session.
See if Nander can get through too. The Maestro.
Oh, well.
The Maestro under attack.
Oh, he's sideways again.
Now Maha next.
Oh my god, he caught it. Well done.
Nice
I'm
catch
surprised
there.
he didn't even catch that, bro. That was insane.
Shout out to the Maestro. Oh my goodness. T-Bone here.
Steve or Dave, the ambulance man again. Come on.
This is a Dog and Bone commentary team. T-Bone and I Took Your Dogs here. The legend making a surprise cameo while his game is under the weather.
I don't even mind sharing your thing, bro. You got well done.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. If you know what, bro, I figure you'd appreciate just like hopping in, doing a race.
Definitely.
Here's Hemi making the move on RPM. It's already done.
Yeah, DRS is going to be under pressure from Mahasini, but it looks a bit. It don't look right comfortable with car right now.
So, Dogs, my question is, if this weather does not dictate another tire change, will these inters be okay till the end? 18 laps?
I reckon the inters might be. They'll be wearing at the end, but the wets will be. They're going to feel worse because the track's going to go drier. They said. They basically said it's going to get less rain. So the wets are just going to start getting eaten. But look at the gap. HMP's pull a massive
He's done
gap.
amazing, man, yeah.
And you have got battling still. And
a
Nanda's
weakness.
dropping positions with the wets on lock. So.
And the wet has been a weakness of HMP's historically, so good to see him, man. Bella there in P8.
Oh, yo, he's on track. Look, that was a lot of grass there. So that Haas of Nanda with them wets on, it looked like he went really wide there, didn't it? On the exit.
Yeah. This doesn't look great for being on wet tires, I ain't gonna lie,
So yeah, I'd rather be on the inters right now, which means if Jordan 2 Wavy was still in this race with the fresher ones on, probably might have worked out alright. Hemi might be one to watch coming through the field, being on the 5-lap old inters. He's only 2 seconds behind Alima, and now you've got Nanda boxing.
getting off the wets.
That might be too early though. What if he goes on inters now?
Dogs, I feel like it's going to be inters till the end. Don't you?
Well, then that might be a really good idea then.
Like, that's hard to say. Shout out to Greg, back up to P4 here, now in the back of another one. HMP Hooligans, Hugh, another one, our top 3 as of now.
You see, Hemi's
Yep.
just got Alamo.
Yeah,
So
Hemi
that's
overtaking.
how quick he's catching up, though. That's how quick he's actually catching up, bro. So Alamo needs to ditch them tyres immediately, unless it's going to go full dries. Intermediates is the choice of tyre right now.
And
That's
again, Greg Jennings Dogs wrapped up the championship with Chenzo not being here, so shout out to him.
Oh, without a doubt. And
He's had a
Greg,
great season. You've
proving
seen
a
a
point
lot of
today.
it.
He got ruined first corner of this track, and he's already worked his way back up to 4th. So driver at day today, if he comes on a podium today, he'll be my driver at day anyway. I think a couple of drivers might have something to say about that when they want to battle it out. Hemi's probably going to make his way through. I'm not going to lie, that time, he's half a second a lap. He just took half a second in maybe one and a
We'll
half
continue to
sectors.
monitor Hemi for sure.
So just keep an eye on that.
Lap 28.
Everyone else is pretty close, and he's on the fresher of the tyres as Hemi. He's only done 6 laps on the Minters.
Right now we're just looking on with the Red Bull of Greg Jennings, lap 28 to 36 here, as he looks to attack another one.
Looking good as well, certainly is. Another one, Greg Jennings, Hugh Janus, they're all right there. DRS looked like he was struggling, he's dropped back a little bit. Battling it out with Mahasni further down, and Bella squeezed it in, dragging the Mercedes of XM, Us, and Fuego behind him. And like I said, keep an eye on Hemi's time because that's another second out of that time.
Hemi getting a 3, man.
Yeah, but look at how the time he's munching out. And that drag, that sky's getting lighter, bro. It's not stopped raining, but the clouds are getting a lot lighter than they were before. I see light now through them clouds. Let's see if it starts to rain a little bit less. Look at this, is Greg going to make a move? Don't think he will, not yet. Lap 29 off 36, plenty of race time to go. Pretty short track there. Don't want to slow another one down though, because another one needs to catch you, Janus, if you've got any sort of opportunity of getting further up the field. So if you're going to make the move, make it work. Otherwise, keep going and keep the pace.
Good to see another one in this position, man, fighting for a podium.
I will say another one's a really good driver if
Absolutely.
he can finish this race in this position, because people, and another one, and towards the end of the race, he always seems to lose out somehow. So I don't want to jinx the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I want him to do well, I really do, but it's just on another one.
I know what you're saying.
Looking good though. Where's Hemi at now? Let's see his delta. Look at that, he's 3.2 seconds behind now. And don't forget that was 7.3 seconds before.
Crazy, yeah. Adriami retiring there. It sucks, dogs, because he was good early in the early stages here. But here's Greg.
Battles. Let's go.
Making the move on another one
he's
there.
making it. Is he going to go on that curb and don't like... Yeah, he's got it done. Another one let that slide a bit. Don't want to
Just like you and James.
Yeah, but he... yeah, well...
James, you knobhead.
The thing is, he touched... yeah, I couldn't do no once cars touch, bro.
James, make room. Cam's coming too.
He didn't know when you just sit there behind a car there, you can pass the next part, and he just don't realise that. It's like, what are you doing? But,
Alamo retiring there.
Yeah.
In the pits.
Six laps at race. And, yeah.
Maestro's still got to hold off Maha here, and maybe Bella. Maestro looking great today too, though. And of course, Greg will look to catch you. HMP Hooligans putting on a show right now, though. Up 5.3 seconds.
Absolutely fantastic driving from HMP today.
I think these will be the tires till the end.
Yep. Certainly will.
This rain just lingered.
But you are right, Greg. Now on Hugh Janus. Having a look, is Hugh Janus going to cover the inside? Probably take Greg to the outside if he leaves it. Greg will dive down that inside if you leave it open, but leaving it alone for now. Another one still staying there, and I think he didn't make that move because he wants to break away from another one a bit, just so he can secure his position without having to battle too many drivers. Now he's going to try now up. Don't want to lose too much time. If Hugh Janus battles this too hard, another one's going to make the opportunity. Keep an eye on another one now, see if he's gaining or losing. I think he's losing. So another one's pulled it in a little bit because they're challenged. Hemi's on the back now though, Fuego, yeah, that didn't take long, did it? So he's on a mission, this one. Nanda left the session.
Oh, he retired.
He's already out, never mind. Look at this, Hemi, calm down, bruh. Still 5 laps left, yeah. Ooh, bruh, man.
Fuego, Mal, and Hemi. 2 long-time rivals.
Look at him go, man.
Fuego's gonna fight and make it difficult, bro.
Oh, yo, Hemi. Whoa, bro. Jesus. This is mental stuff. Showing his face.
Let's go, Fuego.
Here. Leaves the space, though.
Look at good battle by Fuego here, man. Not giving him anything. Doesn't care his name, who he is. Fuego is gonna fight.
That was good. Didn't want to give it up, and he's gonna go as well. He's like, nah, stop this. Hemi just likes to annoy every driver. Oh my god! Oh, that was
over the years.
Oh my god!
Over the years, Fuego and I have tussled like this, and whenever I've got mad at him or whatever, he'll say to me, "It's a effing race. If you're so much faster than me, pass me." You know?
Yeah, but then yeah.
Shout out to Fuego. Looking for points tonight too. Looking good.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's got to hold him up. There's quite a few laps left, and he needed to hold him up as long as he possibly could. Because he'd already caught him up in that space of time that he knew that if he didn't, I mean, I don't think he's done enough. Hemi might pull away still.
Let's give some love, though, dogs. Right now, HMP Hooligans leading the way out in P1 by 4.8 seconds, looking for his second ever Mushroom Cup victory here around Brazil. He's had great performances here in the Star Cup. And right now, man, the stars are aligning for him. Everything is looking great. Shout out to Hooligans.
And Hugh. Greg managed to get second, and he's battling Hugh James right now. Look, coming into the first corner. Oh, Greg and Hugh side by side. Hugh just slots it in behind.
It's not raining anymore either.
And it's going to...
It looks pretty dry.
Oh, yo, it's drying up immediately.
Dude, it looks dry already.
The track's dry now.
What the hell?
Right now. I wonder if anyone's going to push...
Lap 33 of 36, folks. Everyone on the inters, and this track is dry. Round 13 of 14 in the Mushroom Cup. T-Bone joined by I Took Your Dogs.
Let me tell you right now, them tyres will be cooking. Absolutely on fire, ladies and gentlemen.
And this will throw a wrench into Hooligan's plan again, man. Now he's going to have to be wondering what the right decision is, and he's the one leading the way.
Stay out.
Yeah.
If anyone boxes, he needs to box. If they don't, I mean, if Greg or Hugh or another one don't box, just stay out. If they do, then you need to box because you've got to react. Depends what lap. I mean, I reckon you just stay out at this point. What would you do?
Depends what place I'm in. If I'm 7 to 11, I'll throw on like the dries probably.
Well, high RPM has gone in for the softs.
Yeah, exactly. So I would do. If I was him, I would do that.
I would do that at the back.
Yeah, Hugh's pitting. Hugh pit. Hugh made the pit stop, dogs.
Right, all right.
Oh my goodness, race. He was in P3.
Not a lot of laps left. Don't forget, 2 laps.
Yeah, it's only 2 laps. He's not going to make that time up.
He's not going to make it up.
I think that might be just like an inexperienced thing. As I was saying, he's new to the league racing. I don't know.
Yeah, because I had to stay out. Unless Hooligans.
You're going to get through this 2 laps.
That's naughty, that might have ruined his race. So Greg and another one.
Him and Jordan, man, with those pit stops. As I was saying, they're both new and talented, but again, sometimes that happens there.
That's insane. Like, on a track like Spa or somewhere like that, you've got a lot of track time to actually gain time.
And especially if you know no one else is going to do it.
This is a short track. This is like the 108 quality time.
Oh, man, I don't
107, 108, so it's a short track.
And I don't think the track's 100% dry yet either, man.
I don't know. It
doesn't look it at all.
We'll see if he gets the fastest lap of the race. You can bring that up anyway if you want.
We'll see. Let's have a look at how Hugh's moving right now. Is he taking time out of Fuego?
He's built his battery up, though. He's staying on his battery, so he's going for the fastest lap, it seems. And you've got Mahasni on DRS, bro, right now. This is where the race is at, coming on to lap
DRS enabled.
5 off 36. DRS is enabled, the track is dry, ladies and gentlemen, so the soft runners will get the fastest lap, bro. There's no way they won't now. But let's see what DRS and Mahasni are going to do down this stretch. Bang, has Mahasni got it? Because if he takes it now... does he go wide? DRS is off track! That gives Mahasni the inside line. DRS has to give that up, and now Bella's going to attack DRS. Bella, right on board with Bella. Bella's going to be attacking DRS, bro.
Hooligans' gap is coming down significantly too. Look at Hooligans' gap. It's coming down significantly too. Just to keep an eye on.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that. But I think Bella might be making moves on DRS. I think DRS is getting a little bit too out of shape here. That's bringing Hemi in as well, and you know what Hemi's been like.
So Hooligans getting DRS from Hooligans getting DRS from high RPM. Oh wow.
Back, there's too much of a gap.
I'm just saying, Hooligans got DRS there. That's huge for him because he was bleeding time.
Fair enough. And guess what? Hemi wants to stay out of XM's DRS, so he needs to make moves. Bella getting that done on DRS. Hemi's right there now. In the Williams, sniffing the back of the Ferrari of the DRS. Oh my God. Oh my God, please. It's the last lap of Brazil. Let's see. Hemi now, coming down. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's into the other side. He's trying to follow the LP through. DRS has got 3 seconds to just let him go. What are you doing, you crazy bastard? He wants Bella as well. He doesn't want XM to get him. Oh, here we go. Hemi's been a right nightmare for drivers today because with that, oh my God. Because with that 3 second, unless he can get that removed, Bella and DRS was still fighting towards
Folks,
the
I just want to capture this moment here. Win number 2 for HMP Hooligans in the Mushroom Cup, crossing the line. Shout out to him. A little further back, though, Hemi battling Bella.
Oh, here we go. Where's DRS? Where is he? Is DRS going to get it? He ain't going to get it. So Hemi causing nightmares for the drivers today. Unless...
So, folks, HMP Hooligans claiming his second ever Mushroom Cup victory, followed by Greg Jennings and another one claiming a podium. We got to get another one in here for a chat, man. Great race. Greg making his way back from P20 all the way up to P2. Outstanding drive there, man. A lot of great drives throughout the field there, dogs.
I loved it. And thank you for having me and doing the
screen share, bro. That was awesome.
That, because I've missed that.
That was awesome, man. We'll get
congratulations to HMP though, and Greg Jennings today. Not only losing it, like he got a bit of a mishap in the first corner, and then all of a sudden it came to him again and managing to pull the podium back. So well done to HMP and Greg Jennings. And who came third? Sorry, was it another one?
It's another one. So Greg's actually in here right now, man. Greg Jennings.
I'll let you do this.
Falling to P20 early in the race. I believe it was lap 1, turn 1, or turn 2. And making your way back to P2 there. It's on a standing drive, man. Weathering the conditions, utilizing a safety car, bro. Walk us through that one.
All right, yeah, it didn't start off very well. I mean, qualifying was actually good for once. But then, yeah, first corner, I kind of got caught up on, I think, Jordan ahead of me, and I got barely tapped in the rear. I honestly not even sure who it was, and it was just like at the wrong time, just spun me around, and then my wing just hits the wall, and it had to be repaired. So that was a long lap and a pit stop behind, and just hung in there. Obviously, I needed a safety car to do anything, but was hopeful it was coming, and there was rain, so I thought it probably was, and sure enough, came out, had great pace in the rain, and got a couple moves done, including one triple, which I hope you guys saw, but not
we
sure.
Got it all, dude. We got that. That was insane, dude.
Oh my God, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I was screaming my head off, going, "Oh my God, Greg's."
It also looked like you were actually taking quite a bit of time out of Hooligans there too, man. So
yeah,
another lap or two.
Who knows? I made one mistake. I touched the grass and I lost the rear, and then that kind of brought me under attack from Hugh and another one again. And I feel like if I didn't do that, it would have been a lot closer, but I still think Hooligans was just a little too far. But I'll take P2, man. What a comeback.
Always.
I'll take it.
You killed it, bro. And
what a comeback.
Just with all the boys here, man, I think it's a good time just to announce Greg Jennings has won the championship for the Mushroom Cup this season.
Thank you, sir.
Hats off. Much respect here, man. I know Maestro's in here, another one. Some of your competitors. I'm sure Chenzo's nodding his hat somewhere, fried off his mind and at some concert. Justin Shirais tipping his cowboy hat. HMP Hooligans is tipping his handcuffs. Everybody is proud of you, bro. You killed it this season. One of the most impressive seasons I've ever seen, man. So I'm proud of you, and all the boys are proud of you.
And with that triple today, bro, the triple overtake, phenomenal. And T-Bone caught it all.
Yeah,
so I love it. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, so I think
I seen it. So guess what? His camera was on it because we were screen sharing. He caught it all.
So yeah, I think just this season with how tough the grid was, bro. Like you really came and took this one, man. So hats off to you, man, from everyone, from all the boys, and.
I would like to have a word, if it's okay.
Of course, bro. Of course.
Yeah. So like, kind of as I mentioned, I was kind of earlier to T-Bone. I was kind of a little bit over racing and stuff, going into the end of the year, and a lot of things going on in my life. And then I kind of got sick and kind of got forced to take a big break from it, and really kind of recharged my batteries and allowed me to kind of come in full attack. And I made sure to put that MCR on my name because this is the league for me, and it's always been, it always will be. It's been an amazing 5 years. It's grown so much. There's been so many people over the years, but some people staying the whole time as well. And I just want to say thank you to anyone who's checking us out, whether you race with us, Star Cup, Lightning Cup, anyone in T-Bone's universe that he's created here. It's been a pleasure, and it still will be. And just thank you, boys. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, much.
And I just want to add in,
love you, Greg.
you know, a lot of you guys who know me know it was kind of a tough personal year for me last year. I walked away for about 9 months, and if it wasn't for Greg, everything would have just stopped, and none of this would exist, man. So, shout out to Greg.
Yo,
Thank
shout
you,
out to
boys.
you all, boys.
shout out to you
Honestly,
guys.
and all the community that we built and you all built together.
Shout out to
Seriously, it's a
DRS
good
making
cup.
that Ferrari wide
Always
tonight.
like and subscribe as well. Otherwise, we'll come around and slap you
I
up.
try to make it as wide as possible for you, bro.
Oh, damn. All right.
All right, dogs. I think we should let's get to another one, man, because another one drove a fantastic
definitely.
race.
Another
He's
one.
another guy
Another
who
one. And another one. Come on.
he's another guy
What's up,
who
boys? What's up,
he's another
boys?
guy who you know, this has been due for a while for him, man. So seeing him put that car on the podium, it's good to see another one, bro. I know you got that 10-second, but you kept your head down. You bounced back, showed some resilience, man, and you still took that P3. You want to talk about
Yeah.
that race?
I kind of didn't think I was going to get it because Greg pulled up behind me, and I'm like, I'll try to defend him, right? And Greg just has the pace, so I had to let him go. We were catching Hugh, and then I didn't know if I could get him. Me and him were relatively the same pace, but then he pit, and I was like, ooh, third for me, yay, you know?
Yeah,
So
John,
I kind of lucked into it, but it was. I knew once the rain came that I'd be able to lock in and the race would come to me.
Yeah, man, you were
fantastic
fantastic
driving.
today, bro, and it's finally good to see you extrapolate those skills and get some points out of it. And next season, you and Hazy are teammates.
And
I
just a
think
comment
Yeah,
on
man.
that, though. Another one, when you said that you seen that Greg had that pace and you thought if I fight him, I'm going to lose time, so you decided to let him go. That's a good comment for a lot of drivers that are watching right now.
I kept looking at the laps, and Greg caught me with, I don't know, Greg, you caught me with like
Exactly.
10 laps to go or something.
Yeah, Greg was
and in
quick.
my head, I'm like, I'm going to try my best to hold him off. And
Yep.
3 laps into defending him, I'm like, if he
How much
really
time are
wanted
you
to,
losing?
he could have just threw me out the way he was on my rear.
Yeah,
you know what
so
I mean? Like,
at
his
that
nose
point,
was
you're
right on my
thinking-
gearbox.
He was behind me for like 3 laps, and I was like, ah, man.
So at that point,
and
You
then I
guys are
nearly
tough to
lost him.
pass,
more
man.
time.
You guys are tough to pass.
All right, well, another one. You know, thank you, bro, and I appreciate your patronage of the leagues and all that, bro. And look forward to a lot more of these. You know, all these
Yeah,
podium interviews,
definitely.
bro. You're the man, and you do the
I'm
calm. You do
happy I
everything,
was
bro.
there.
Folks, if you have a league, hire this man. He's great. You want him in there. Next up, we will get to that wretched DRS Maestro. Again, coming off a slew of great races, 5 in a row in ERA. Won the Star Cup the other night, 8th in the Lightning Cup, and now tonight with a P5. I think it could have even been better. Maestro, you were in that
Could have
mix.
been
You
better,
lost a
man.
little bit of time at some point, but
I
you
did.
still... Yep.
I think I kept on losing it. I think my diff was a little bit too high to start off when the inters came. But you could tell, this is just a troll for HMP. You can tell the difference between someone with traction and nobody, someone without traction.
The Maestro.
Anyways,
Talk.
yeah. So once he can win with no traction, I'll
Well, don't,
put a little bit
don't
more value on
mention
it.
cockpit
No,
view
he's
and
my
everything
friend.
else off.
Oh yeah, exactly. But yeah, it was it was a pretty good race. I was enjoying it. I
Well
thought
done,
I had
bro.
a podium there, and then I saw Greg there, and yeah, I tried to keep him behind, but my car wasn't wide enough.
Did a good effort, man.
He did lose a lot of time behind me, but then another one kept on losing control too in front of us.
Well, Maestro,
You were
nonetheless, bro.
sideways, and what a
Dogs. Okay, so Maestro, thank you very much, bro. And yeah, keep up the good racing, bro.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll try.
All right, we got a lot of guys in here, man. XM,
Yo, yo.
what's up, buddy? You have also been racing really well lately, bro. We haven't had you in here much, so I just want to ask you quickly what maybe the key to your improvement has been over the last couple of weeks.
I would say most of all, staying out of trouble, keeping my nose clean. That's pretty much what I've been doing from the start, but I've gotten better, I'd say.
Would you say there's a
And yeah.
correlation between Kev Wood's absence and your success?
You know what? I've started to finish more races with him gone now.
There you go, buddy. There you go, man. All right, XM, bro.
Nah, I'm
Appreciate
listening,
you
man.
too, bro. You're always a
No
pleasure
worries.
to have
All good.
around. Fuego
Thank you.
Mall, are you with us, buddy? I know you're playing Helldivers.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Fuego Mall, back in the Mushroom
Yo,
Cup. We're just doing a couple post-race interviews here, bro. I
dope, dope.
see you rounded out another top 10 there. You want to talk about that race? What went right? What didn't?
Yeah, definitely. So I felt like I had a lot of confidence on that track. I had a great start, but unfortunately, I was racing with a couple of people that don't understand racing etiquette. We went into the Max and Lewis corner at 3 wide, even though I had the inside line. And it knocked me out. I was able to take up 3 places from P14, and I was heading into the top 10 before the lap. I believe it was 3 is over until I got taken out. But I did what I had to do. I knew I had confidence on the track, so when it started raining, I knew there was some people that's probably going to struggle because they built their setups on straight line speed, and I was able to fight back from P17 back to P9. So it was a good race overall, but I just got to keep my nose clean and try to avoid unstable racing.
Awesome, bro. And again, I know you and I have known each other a long time, some ups and downs, but I'm truly happy to have you back, bro, and hope you pop up in more races, man.
Appreciate it, man. Great to be back.
All right, fuego. All right, guys. Hemi's here too, bro. But Hemi, man, I think we got to
Oh
kind of
my
wrap this
God.
one.
No. Let me talk to Amy, please. I had to
Okay, quick
unmute
question
myself
for
a
Hemi from
Fuego.
Dogs.
Right, fair enough. Hemi, my man, Jesus Christ. I know you like to shove your nose, but when you had that 3 second, bro, can you get that removed? Hemi?
Yeah, I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to
Well, you
find
better,
clips. I
you
forgot to
better.
stream the race. So.
Well, what are you gonna find? Well, fair enough. But if you can't get that 3 second removed, bro, you battling between two cars on the final lap when you've got a 3 second is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, because there was DRS and another car battling, and you shoved your car between both of them. Which, if you cannot remove that 3 second, was a bit naughty, like
Well,
racecraft. Like
yeah.
if you want to be friendly and want to make friends on track, if you want to be like that, then fair enough. Just word of advice, bro. I love watching you race, bro. I'm glad I'm not on the track with you, but I love watching it.
All right, guys. Well, nonetheless, shout out to Hemi as well. And on that note, I know we
Oh,
gave
shout
Greg a lot
out.
of we
Phenomenal driving. Fucking hell,
gave
that was
Greg
a
a lot of
phenomenal
love
start.
tonight, but I also do want to give a lot of love to a lot of our past champions, such as Hemi, Chenzo,
Hemi's
Death
amazing,
Dogs,
bro.
bro,
I'm sorry.
Death Wish Tricky, Mick Chicken. Who else? Definitely Zavi. He throws my train of thought off. I know there's others I'm forgetting, folks. Forzan, anyone who's ever done it, won titles with us. Appreciate you've been great ambassadors for the league, man. Shout out to Greg Jennings winning the drivers' championship again, and this has been round 13 in Brazil.